Hello, maggots, and welcome back. Today we're exploring an iceberg chart that takes a deep, unsettling dive into the concept of confinement. This format is designed to take us on a journey, starting with abstract ideas floating in the sky and plunging us into the darkest, most tangible realities at the bottom of the ocean. So let's begin our descent.
At the very top, above the water, we have our first entry, mental detachment. This represents the ultimate state of freedom. It's the idea of being unbound by stress, anxiety, or worldly concerns, a state of pure inner peace and control.
Just touching the water's surface, we see the tip of the iceberg and our first level of entrapment, pleasure slavery. This is the concept of being addicted to things that feel good. It's a gilded cage, a trap disguised as enjoyment. Being controlled by habits, substances, or desires that offer immediate gratification at the cost of long-term freedom.
Now we sink below the surface into the cold blue depths. The next level is financial slavery. This is a form of confinement that many people experience in their daily lives. Being trapped by debt, a mortgage, or a job. Going deeper, we find a single powerful word: laws. This tier suggests that the very structure of society, its rules and regulations, can be a form of confinement. While laws provide order, they also place fundamental limits on our freedom, binding us to a system with severe consequences for stepping out of line.
We're now leaving the more conceptual ideas behind. As we descend into the blackness of the deep ocean, the themes become terrifyingly literal. In the crushing darkness, we find the words, "been captured." This signifies the absolute physical loss of freedom. Being kidnapped, taken hostage, a situation where your life and autonomy are completely stolen and placed in someone else's hands. It is the realization of a primal fear.
Deeper still, we see the word prison. This is a specific institutionalized form of capture. It's the legal and systematic stripping away of a person's liberty. Here, confinement is the entire reality, an existence defined by walls, bars, and the total control of an external authority.
And finally, at the very bottom of the abyss, we reach the final entry: physical disability. This is presented as the most profound and inescapable prison, as it's a confinement within oneself. It represents the struggle of being trapped inside a body that limits one's ability to act, move, and interact with the world independently. A prison from which there is no escape.